Hey guys, and welcome back to Jonny Plays Minecraft. I'm just gonna be recording this first little intro here just before the actual video. Well, I'm recording this after I've recorded the video, but it's going before the video. But anyway, just wanted to say sorry for the big delay in videos. Hopefully I'm pretty excited to get back into things again. I just need a little bit of a break. I'll talk about it in more detail throughout the video. But yeah, just really sorry. More than anything, just sorry for the break, but hope you do enjoy this video. Yeah, pretty much just I've been a little bit burnt out over the last week or so, so I haven't really been in the mood to record, and I've had exams and stuff to do, so I've been kind of busy. And this video has taken me like 4 or 5 days to make, so that's partly the reason why it's been even a little bit more delayed. I started it Thursday, I think was the first clip. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and I'll leave you there. Hey guys, I'm Johnny, and welcome back to Jonny Plays Minecraft. This is my Let's Play series, and as you may have noticed, there is no intro for today's video, mainly because I don't want to use it at the moment. I've got to get around to changing it. I want to change it up, change it around. It's a bit outdated now, I guess, because we've moved area and we're doing a lot of new stuff, and it doesn't really represent this series or this world at the moment. So I've decided not to include it for this video, and I'm going to get around to making a new one. Just a few things. I'll get around to that. I'm not sure if it'll be in the next few episodes or whatever, but we'll get on to it. But it's been a while since I made a video, if you guys haven't not noticed. It's been about a week now. It's Thursday when I'm recording this intro, but this video may still not come out till after the weekend. Got a lot of stuff I want to do today. I've been thinking over the last week. I haven't really played too much Minecraft in general. Yeah, I haven't really been doing much. Just been watching a lot of movies. I've been doing some study. I got my year 12 exam tomorrow and Monday. So that's pretty important, getting that done. But yeah, I just have had no motivation to record lately, and actually, I have something to show you over here, so we'll go over here. I haven't had any motivation to record lately, so I haven't, and no idea what I wanted to do, so I've just kind of been playing off camera a little bit, but not, like I said, not really been playing much, over the last week or so. Most of this stuff I got done last weekend, I think, and then, yeah, this week I've really been not doing much. I've been watching a few movies and stuff. It's been pretty cool. I've seen some few awesome movies over the last week that I've watched. But in here, I've been kind of digging a big hole. This will get ladders and stuff later, but I've been digging a big hole, and that's just where I've been collecting cobblestone and stuff. Here, this little random building I put together out of some of the new woods and stuff. Just, yeah, threw together. But down here is actually a skeleton spawner that I found, and yeah, I hooked it up and got it all prepared and turned into a completely working grinder, so that's really awesome as well. So we just get down here, nothing too special, just try to do a bit of random design work here. That just goes down to bedrock, and then push up lever, crusher, so on and so forth, and yeah, just something really small to I chuck together. 6 stone, awesome. Just chucked it together. It'll work for now. I'm going to upgrade this stuff later on. Like I talked about in earlier videos, I really want to get into some mob spawning kind of stuff with this series now, and that's what I want to be doing today. We're going to actually be setting up a double blaze spawner, which should be pretty awesome. Now when I say double, I'm not sure how double it will be. There's 2 of them really close. I'm not sure if they'll all filter into the one area, or if they'll filter into 2 separate areas. I really need to breed these guys again. But we'll see how we go. So that's kind of what I've been doing over here. And then one last thing I've got to show you guys before I cut it, just while I talk and stuff, is something through the nether, which I got to show you, which is pretty important. But yeah, I'm going to hook up some blaze spawners today, which should be pretty awesome. Something I want to learn and look into, so I'm gonna watch whatever Etho's tutorial is he made like a bajillion years ago. No, not really, but that's the only one I really know of, and it'll work, so might as well make it, and should be good. So yeah, I plan to make 2 of them and hook them up today. Should be pretty good. I'll show progress and stuff as usual. Might not move. What the heck? There we are. Let's put this back in here, and alright, so heading into nether. Beautiful. So yeah, I've had some kind of cool ideas for what I want to do with this world, and one of them is in the overworld. and it's going to be a new area I want to work on eventually. Probably not for a little while. Gonna get the Turtle Island sorted out first, and then after we got that done, maybe we could work on this other area I've thought about. But yeah, part of that area is what I want to call the quarantine zone. Now what this basically is going to be like a I don't know what the proper name for it is, but like an area 150 blocks by 150 blocks around a certain area, and it's called what you call a safe zone kind of thing. And what it means is you make it so there's no spawning spaces in that whole 150 blocks radius. There's 2 blaze spawners down here, by the way, so there's one there and there's one somewhere really close by to there as well. I'm not exactly sure where it is. But yeah, this is a new tunnel we've made to the heck? Does it? Oh my god! They must have sneakily updated it because it's Halloween today, guys. So they've that's awesome. Holy crap. Alright, so they've updated it so for Halloween today. They've actually put pumpkins on some of the mobs' heads. That's sick. That's so good. Anyway, yeah, blaze spawners down there. I want to make a quarantine zone where it is a spawnable, a space where no mobs can spawn whatsoever. It's completely safe zoned, and you light up all the caves in the area. You make all the land surface area not spawnable, and it's good for several things. Those things, what I want to do with it, I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I will work that out eventually, because I will get into it. I want to make some cool mob systems in there. I'd also like to make a nether quarantine zone, and in that kind of zone I want to make a very good pigman farm. That's something I'd like to get into as well. But that's all going to be a lot of work that will have to get done over a long period of time. But down here in this kind of area is a portal, and I found this in the stream I did earlier in the week. We went out exploring and we managed to find this absolutely gorgeous biome called a Mesa biome. And oh man, this is a long way away. We're at like our Z for our base is -4,000, so we're about nearly 2,000 blocks away on the Z coordinate, and on the X coordinate we're about we're about 3,000 blocks away as well. So we're a fair distance. There's a very big Mesa biome, Mesa hill here, clay hill, sorry. Apart from that though, there's not really too much here from what I've explored off stream and off camera. There's a lot of red sand. I actually think yeah, below there, below the sand is actually some clay, which orange stained clay, so we're going to be able to get a lot of that. I do plan to just completely tear this this biome down to the shreds. So we've got another hill here. This one's really the big one. This one's kind of another small one. Over this way we've got a second small one here, and maybe even over there. Just want to get up the top of this hill and show you guys, and then I'm going to get ready for the blaze spawn. I'm not sure how much of these clips I'll actually show, but because it might have taken a little bit longer. So there's not really much. There's a lot of just sand kind of stuff around, and then there's a few little hills. I love these pumpkin heads. They're great. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go head out back home, and I'm gonna get ready to make the blaze spawners, and then from there I'll come back and show you guys some progress update once we got that done. So I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, welcome back guys, and I think I've successfully disabled these blaze spawners. So this is one here in this big chunk of netherrack. I'm not going to show this one because there's a ghast there and I'm out of arrows, so I can't exactly take him down at the moment, but I will show you this second one. So the first one's there and the second one is just at the end of this tunnel, so they are very close together. I'm going to clear out the majority of this netherrack to make a room. But pretty much, are my sounds still down? Okay, they are. So I've changed them down like 3 times, but it took like forever. Anyway, so this is the blaze spawner right under that block the torch is on. That nether brick there is the blaze spawner. Now the first step to disabling this is, of course, to disable it. But what you have to do is you have to make a kind of 3x3 block around it. So a 7x7 kind of cube or rectangle or prism, if you want to go that into detail. But yeah, 7x7, and then on the one side you need to make it actually 4 from the spawner, so it's actually an 8 by 8. I hope that all makes sense. If you really want full tutorial, I'll leave Etho's full tutorial in the description, but pretty much if you go into this back corner here, this is where the X go to negative, so it goes from negative 100 in X here to negative 105, so that's getting smaller, and this Z here is going from, you know, negative 708 to negative 714 or 15, so that's going small. So that's the back corner. So on this side at the back here, and this side on this side, yeah, this side here, I actually need to add another row, so it's 4 away from the spawner at that very edge, and that completely disables all spawns. And I've done the same on the other one, and now is the next part of the tutorial, which I don't know what it is because I haven't watched it yet, but I need to go get myself a little bit more prepared. As you can see, I'm out of arrows and got really nothing good on me. My walkway's up there. The way out at the moment isn't too great, so I need to fix that up as well, but I'm going to go get some chests and some resources and get myself a little bit more prepared. I'm going to go need to do some caving and stuff, and probably be a long time before I get to record the next clip, so whenever that is, guys, I will see you then. Okay, so I finished off the first section of these blaze spawners. So first thing you kind of got to do is kind of build this cage around it. It only needs to be 10 by 10 around the area I had previously marked off, if we actually dig into there. So yeah, it's only got to be 10 by 10, but I made it, wanted to add a little bit of decoration to it, because I want these to kind of look cool as well as being effective, as I like to do. So I kind of did an orange border, and then behind, in front of them, coming out one, I did this kind of cyan clay border around that, and behind there in that corner section is filled in as well. I'm not going to leave any spaces for them to spawn. So yeah, I did that. That's kind of what it looks like, and I've done the first section, so that's it there. Do I have my bow on me? I do. Good. So then I also did this one. We might actually go to the other side. It's a bit crammed in here, as you can see, because this one's a little bit easier to show you because it's a bit more out in the open. If I can find my way up to the top here, let's just go up like that. Good. And then where am I going? Up like this. Okay. So kind of looks like this. You can't really see them, so the decoration's probably not the biggest thing, but I'm maybe planning to dig out a lot of this area later on, so I want to make sure that they look good anyway. From the top, you kind of got this blue window that I wanted to add in as well. I was thinking about maybe adding in an orange ring around here. What's below that? That's orange, yeah. I was thinking about maybe adding an orange ring around as well. But you got this blue window, so you can actually see in the top the spawners below that block there. And that's just like that, because it's off center because we had to go one extra, remember, at this side. But yeah, that's really all I've done since last clip. I've gone and collected a lot more resources as well because I was running fairly low. It's all amazing here. I kind of been storing stuff here, so I got some random boxes. This is all my clay I've been collecting. Got a lot of red, which I was going to use red, but I changed my mind. This is the redstone stuff I'm going to get working on to next, which is the actual funnel section of the design. And then this is all my clay stuff and a lot of bones. I had to go get a lot of lapis and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get more work done, guys, and we'll come back when I've done the next bit. So I'll see you all after that. So I'm about a quarter of the way done of completing these blaze farms, which is pretty good. Now I've gotten to about halfway done with this one, and then that's why it's a quarter, because I still got the other one to do. So I'm about the point now where I've just got to finish off the kill chamber down the bottom here, and then the last thing I need to do is hook up all the redstone that goes into the kill chamber kind of area. But I'm like 12 minutes into Etho's video, and he's just about to do the kill chamber, so the video goes for 30 minutes, so there's got to be, I don't know why I grabbed so much, I only need like 5 blocks, so there's got to be like 15 minutes worth of just redstone stuff behind this kill chamber here, so it's going to be pretty intense. But anyway, just quickly show you how this works. So they're going to spawn in inside this area here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't seem right. Should be 8. I'm hoping they're not going to land on this. If they land on this, that's going to suck. But we'll have to fix that up. But this is how we built it anyway. So the way it works is they land on these pressure plates here. I should be able to jump that. And there's pistons behind each of those blocks. Here, if you see, so there's piston behind that block, and when I step on the pressure plate, sorry, it powers the block behind there under the piston, and that in turn powers the piston, and then that pushes the block out and pushes the blazes down. So it'll push me down, and then push me down. Of course, if there was blocks there, I'd continue to go down. If there wasn't blocks there, so it pushes them off, and it pushes them down into this little 2x2 area down the bottom here, and then this is where I got to build the kill chamber. So that's my next step. By the time I do the next clip, I should have both of them done, and maybe even the redstone done as well. Probably get them completely finished. And then the last thing I want to do before I end this video is I want to wipe out all this nether brick in the middle between the two of them, and just make this absolutely huge room. And depending on my time, I might decorate it or whatnot. We'll see how long the video is going for. But I ran out of clay, and I went and collected a bunch more from my Mesa biome. I've taken the hill down a fair way so far, so that's pretty good. But apart from that, I think my resources are doing okay. I think I'm going to use, what is it, stone brick to put all my redstone on. But apart from that, I think I'm all sweet. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, guys. This is something new to me, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So anyway, I'm going to continue work, and I'll catch up with you again when I've completed it. And I'm done, guys. Holy heck. It's been like a few days since the last clip. I haven't been playing too much lately over the last few days, but I eventually got these done. I've got both of them done. They're looking very good. This one is my finished design, so this is what they're going to look like when it's completed, and I've got to do this one yet, but I thought I'd leave the casing off this one, I guess, for now, so I can show you guys kind of the redstone behind it, and just kind of how it works. So it's all pretty basic, I guess. The only thing I don't really understand is this this thing here. This is the RS null latch, I believe. I have no idea how that works. Well, I probably could work it out, but I haven't taken the time to. But just once again, if you do want to learn how to do this yourself, Etho's tutorial link will be in the description. But yeah, so pretty much, let's grab this workbench. Yep, and there we're done. No, so pretty much, we've got three active levers and buttons here. So this one is for the lights. So all the lights do is disable the spawn rates. Lava comes down. I'm going to show you that in a bit more detail in a second. But then these two are the ones that are most important. So this one is a crusher. So it pushes some blocks forward. It stops. It blocks up the falling tunnel there. So any more that spawn will not fall down while this is crushing. So that's good. And then it's on a timer. So it crushes them for a certain amount of time, and that takes them down to 1 hit. And just like that, you can kill your blazes and your experience goes up, which is awesome. And then this one just easily resets it and you're ready to go again. So that's what all this redstone does. This is the timer here with all these repeaters, and then some fancy redstone to make it all work properly and that kind of stuff. So then here what we have is a redstone elevator, I suppose, with torches. So that pretty much just sends the signal upwards, and that's for the lighting, which goes in at the top. Is there a slam around here? I don't know. So this is the only bit that's still open. The rest of it I decided I'd cover in, if you can tell, with these big walls, just to... Most of it's actually walls anyway, but some of it's actually covered in outside. But this is kind of how the lighting works. There's lava underneath these blocks here, and when I flick that lever up, the signal turns off all these pistons, and it lets the lava run down that hole there and that hole there, and then that flows down and disables the spawning for the blazes. So that's kind of how that works. But yeah, I've gotten it done now, and it's working great. I was just hanging around the other night and had this on, and every so often I'd come back and get the levels, and I managed to get my axe back to full, my shovel back to full, my pickaxe back to full, my bow back to full, and also this pickaxe back to full. So it's been pretty awesome. You get the levels fairly fast, especially if you're not paying attention. This structure here, which you may be wondering what that is, so pretty much if I stand here they're not both activated. I just put a block here for now. I don't believe either of them will be activated. You can tell that one's not. When I had the walkway out there, I was kind of testing it, and I found that these 3 spaces up here, so this orange block, the middle, and this orange block, is the best spots to stand. So if you can see, if you look over that way, I might just quickly break this glass. If you can see in there, the flame in the spawn is actually going, and it's actually ignited. We're standing here, like I'm still in this block, and you can kind of see, break this, and I break this. There we are. You can kind of see the flame in there is on. I hope you can. And this one's on as well if I don't move. Hang on, let's go back so we can see that flame. So that flame's on and that flame's on. So these 3 blocks are pretty much the only 3 blocks I found, or the best 3, to get them all to spawn, from both to spawn at the same time. So if I stand in this room, they'll all spawn on these orange blocks anyway. They'll spawn and that stuff. So that's why this is here, and I just pimped it out a little bit to make it look better. So yeah, I hope you guys like this design. It looks kind of cool. I just came up with it, and it looks looking pretty awesome. So I'm going to decorate this now, and before I finish this video, I also want to create a tunnel coming to here, and I also want to... Oh, there's both of them. Yeah, I want to create the proper tunnel. I want to fix the tunnel up, and yeah, going to my home portal, and maybe do a few other things. So I'll see you guys when that's all done. Finally, it is done, guys, but unfortunately, something terrible has happened. I died for the 2nd time working on this. Oh my god, no. Whoops. So I was just finishing off this design here, and I was trying to disable work on like the design feature for it, like getting it looking how it does now. And one of the things that you got to do is, because up here where those 2 orange blocks are, that's actually where repeaters are. So I actually need to get inside and work it out. And what I'd done is I turned the lights on, and I dug up the corner here to get in, and I forgot that's where the lava was, and it came down. I got out, and I got to the ground, and I died about here, but I didn't manage to block up all the lava, and it burnt a few of my stuff, like my sword's gone. I managed to save my pickaxe, which is awesome, but my bow's gone. My bow was awesome. It had infinity and power 4, and that was like, I don't use bows very often, but that made me want to use a bow. But anyway, on the brighter side of life, we are done. Yeah, I'm ready to release this video now. I've been putting in a lot of work with it, and I'm gonna talk about a few things here to end up the video, but just a quick final tour of what I did between the last 2 clips. A lot of work, been a few days. So yeah, first thing I did is I built this, I just redesigned that and got it looking just as good as this one. And now if we go up here and stand up there, it'll work all perfect. This room's getting a little bit cluttered, which isn't the greatest. I may end up moving this. Yeah, that makes sense. So we might do that eventually. All this stuff probably is going to get out of here. I will eventually redesign this whole room and getting it looking nice. I just want to work out what else I want to do with the nether. But up this new ladder that you may be seeing, we've got nice orange, kind of same design as we used for that other thing over there. And then sneakily up about here, changes to red dye. You can hardly tell, which is great. And then we've got this new design coming up. And up here I've been working, and this is the biggest thing I've been doing like for the last few days, is getting this tunnel done, and it's looking good. I've only done this kind of section over where the mob farm is, because this is the most open area that I'm going to be using frequently, and to have it closed in and have a good path is going to be good. Now, it's still not completely finished. There's still a lot to get done in this room, and a few things I want to ask you guys, but it goes to here, and I'm going to extend it all the way to the Mesa portal. But as you can see, under here is ice, and actually I won't show you inside yet. I want to show you the outside first. So we're going to go out to here and see what it looks like from over here. So as you can see, I kind of did this, I don't know what, I just built this in creative and thought it looked kind of nice. So you kind of got these really strange E shapes and 3 shapes along, just to give it a little bit of detail. I suppose that's the only reason I added them in. That's my chute going down to the farms, and it's just kind of repeated itself along, and just random pattern, but I think it looks really cool. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. On this side, I did a similar thing with the chute as well. So on the outside here, oh, don't shoot me, I don't have a bow anymore. Can we just hide from you for now? There we are. Okay, so on the outside here, oh god, I'm gonna have to run inside. But yeah, on the outside here, it's the same on this side. But yeah, we'll continue that on. On the inside here, we've got the ice under these paths, so we can sprint and jump and run really fast along there. And along this middle section, my original plan was to have rails going on both sides. And the reason I wanted that, I was gonna have some kind of like one-way kind of rail cart, and then I'd go back on the other side, and I was going to use that, but I thought there's not really any points. I could do some cool things with just the one rail going down the middle, so I might do that. But one thing I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm not too sure, is if I light up the tunnel, will that stop pigmen from spawning? Because I don't know if light stops them from spawning. It works with blazes, so I'm guessing it probably works with the rest of the guys, with the pigmen, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, I also want to continue the tunnel on this way. Would be good. Can we even see the tunnel from here? Gotta start moving. But yeah, I'll continue the tunnel over here. I'll get this done eventually. But I just wanted to get that main part done, which I did, which was good. So I'm just heading back now. I'm always low on food, guys, so just gonna go collect some more. My bread just ran out. But yeah, that just about wraps up the video for today. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Just once again, just wanted to say I do apologize for the gap between videos, the big break and stuff. Yeah, I just needed it more than anything else, and it's been really good to have just kind of a week off. It's been more like a week and a half now. I do apologize. Yeah, like I said, and I'm ready to get back into it. I've got a new series that I've been talking about for a little bit, coming hopefully soon, and it's about halfway done now. I've just got to get cracking on my part of it, and then hopefully I can show you guys, so it should be pretty cool if we can get that happening. What else is happening on my channel? Nothing really at the moment. I think I'm just going to be sticking to my Let's Play for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what, I just want to work on this for a little bit. I want to get some cool things done, and just see where I can take it and really expand on my Minecraft playing stuff. Let's see if we can get rid of all these seeds. Come on, someone take the last one. There we go. There's so many chickens in there, it's not even funny. Oh, it's great. But yeah, I'd like to maybe next episode we might work on the total island. I want to expand it and get some of these paths in and stuff. And we'll see how we go with that. I don't really know, guys. I'm just at the moment, I'm really open to anything. What would you guys like to see me do? Is there any like kind of mob farm you'd like to see me build, or any you could recommend? I want to get on the end farm in the next few episodes as well. That'd be pretty cool. See if we can find either a second stronghold or yeah, second stronghold. That's really all. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm a bit out of whack with the whole recording thing. I haven't done it in ages, it feels like, and getting back into the knack of things. I can't breed you again, can I? Nope. But yeah, getting back into things, guys. It's just weird. I haven't done it in a while, and I'm out of practice. But I'll get back into it, guys, soon, hopefully, and hopefully all should be good from now on. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Yeah, I don't know when the next episode will be. Hopefully I can get something out later this week. I might try and continue Terraria as well, because that game's pretty awesome as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you go check out Etho's tutorial as well. That'll be linked in the description. And yeah, feel free to leave me heaps of comments down below for things to read, because I haven't done this in a week, and missed it, guys. I missed it. I'm really glad to be back into it, to be honest. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!